Good evening, 9, 10, 11 graders. How are you? In the past lesson, we took part one of correlatives, which was about balancing or connecting fragments. Now we will speak about part two, which is about connecting sentences, or the balance is that of sentences. Here in this part, it depends on you, on your smartness. You have to figure out which balance should be taken. So you have to try. If it doesn't work with fragments, it must work with sentences. Let's take number one, for example. Rami composes music. He sings songs. So these two actions are done by one subject. This sentence can be written in two ways, either by connecting fragments like in B. Rami not only composes music but also sings songs. So here, as you can see, the balance is that of VR. When we add VR to the not only, we must add VR to the but also. This is very important in this lesson. Now when we connect sentences like we are going to do in A, we have to pay attention that in this lesson there are three negative words. This reminds us of a lesson about sentences starting with negative words. Do you remember that? When we start a sentence with a negative word, we change it into a question-like structure. So this is what is gonna be done in this lesson, especially with these three words. So number one, not only does Rami compose music, but also he sings songs. So here the connection is that of sentences. We write here, not only does Rami compose music, but also he sings songs. Here, as you can see, this is a sentence after but also. And after not only, we have a sentence, whatever, we have a subject and a verb and an R. But it must take this form because it starts with negative word. Okay? So this lesson contains two lessons: the combination of sentences and a sentence starting with negative word. So you may tell yourself that, okay, teacher, whenever I have a negative word that starts a sentence like this, I make sentence connection. This doesn't always work, because if you go to sentence 4, for example, Messi scored 2 goals, Ronaldo scored 2 goals. Not only, so this sentence starts with negative word. Can I say not only did Messi score 2 goals, but also Ronaldo scored 2 goals? This sentence grammatically is correct, but it doesn't make sense when we have two subjects, because not only but also are two successive words that tell us this subject has done two successive actions together. Okay, and this subject has done an extra work in addition to a previous one, not only. Okay, so that's why we cannot make it not only did Messi score. We say not only Messi but also Ronaldo scored 2 goals, because scoring 2 goals is common to both Ronaldo and Messi.